And even with the rivalries, it's just a lot of fun banter. For the most part, there's not any nonsense. But we'll be able to reiterate into that when you guys come check out Overclocked on December 16th.
Definitely,
up in Boston at Balance
out.
Patch, hosted by TMPR himself.
Register now, SmashGG/Overclocked. Pick up some merch as well. I already got the LE hoodie on deck.
Oh yeah, I need to put my order in for that stuff.
Definitely.
ASAP. And speaking of matches that you will be seeing definitely at Overclocked, Pugwest versus MattyG starting off on Smashville.
Yep. And once again, man, KK Ryder out, trying to play some tunes for us.
Yeah, KK riding it out with us for the rest of the night. And Pugwest is definitely going to be working to try and smother MattyG before he gets limit. That's a big key to his success against Clouds.
My God.
Throwing out a taunt in center stage. I don't think that was intentional, or maybe it was trying to get to his head.
Matty laughed. I don't know if that was like a ha-ha, look at me go. Or
it's a ha-ha, look at me go, or ha-ha, oh crap, what am I doing?
But so far, man, Pug's just doing a great job with these jabs, keeping Matty off of the stream. Off of the stream.
Cut the stream.
Dude. Cut the stream, man.
And Pugwest doing a much greater job of kind of spacing him out, but MattyG finally getting his opening, pushing him off stage, but eating a nair at the ledge anyways to get for trying to be a little bit too aggressive at the ledge.
Yeah, just barely dropped his shield. All right, man. Matty playing pretty conservative, but Pug just playing like even more responsive, just waiting for an option and responding. So.
Yeah, Pug's passive playstyle being such a key to his success, especially against but not that time. He's going to be aggressive, calling him out before he can even blow his limit to try and get back. Very smart on Pug. Sitting on a very comfy lead here, 43-0.
All right, but Matty trying to put the pressure on at the ledge, gets a nair. Let's see if he can respond to this dancing blade. Oh my God, just F smashes him.
Yeah, raw F smash at the ledge. Luckily for Pug, he had next to no % on him, so he was just a lot of damage, a little bit of a mental thing. Trying to forcing Matty once again at the ledge. He does not have any limit, so you're going to see Pug just headhunt over on the side there.
Yep. All right, Pug back at the ledge. Matty taking some time to get some limit, and that's going to be good for him because then all of a sudden Pug's a kill percent. So now he could definitely even it out.
Yeah, Pug has kind of been refusing to let Matty get really anything started. With Matty being one of the premier players in the game when it comes to if you let him get in, you might die. At zero.
Exactly.
Like, he's just so good at combo extensions, but Pug just not having any of it right now.
Definitely not, but a big grab from Matty. Gets the back air, too. Working around that down air from Pug.
I like the fact that Matty has, with the stock behind, you see a lot of people get a little bit too aggro to go off stage and try and challenge something like a Marth Dolphin Slash, which is not the smartest thing to do. He's just playing reserve. Ooh, very smart go, throwing out the B reverse neutral B.
I like it, dude.
You don't see too many people throwing it out. Shout out to Zion. But does not matter because he's going to get called out on his recovery. He had no limit, and he's going to eat that back air. And Pugwest is going to go up game one.
Little JV2. Hate to say it, but that's the facts.
Yeah, Pug playing this matchup very much to a T to the way that we always see him play. He's just refusing to let Matty get comfortable. When he has a larger zone to play with, like just flat stages, he refuses to let Clouds get pretty much anything going in, but MattyG's going to run it right back to Smashville. No triplats, no lilat, or anything of that nature.
I respect it.
What do you think Matty needs to do to really solidify and get in and really take this match?
Really I think he has to play a little more conservatively, but the thing is, Pug will only let him do that if he has the lead. So right now it's good. Just perfect for Matty.
Yeah, this is a much better start for MattyG so far at the beginning of this match. Forcing Pug at the ledge and sitting with a very large lead, so he has to get into his range now.
Yep. Oh, all right. And this is dangerous for Matty, but Dancing Blade's also catching him out. Wow, Pug is swinging on him, man.
Yeah, Pug now all of a sudden returning the favor, refusing to let him land for a few seconds there. Now all of a sudden we're at a dead even game.
Yep. And Pug with the grab, going to knock Matty off stage, but he does keep the limit. Now it's looking rough.
Yeah, Pug, nice spacing by MattyG to force Pug back off the stage. Calls him out on the roll read, throwing him back off stage.
Yeah, it's really a tough spot to be in when Matty's just sitting there with limit. All right, but that's going to be it.
Ooh.
No tech for Matty.
I think Matty might have assumed that he just got spiked, so he never even bothered to tech, because Matty's one of those players who techs almost everything. And just the weird hitbox of it was able to push him into the ledge. Now, once again, Pug with the stock lead.
Yep, and just putting some percent on with that Dancing Blade. Matty said, all right, you got it. I'm going to get some limit.
All right, forcing him back off stage. Shout out to 119 Bless. And Pug trying to hold on to this percent and hold on to that rage because he's only a couple % away from being able to force some very hard hits to get better stage positioning on Matty and force him back off stage. But he gets limit, so that's not going to be too much of a factor now.
Wow, I like that. Jab and an up angle dancing blade and the grab extension. That's pretty sick, man.
Yeah,
oh, wow. Sick
Pug with
idea.
some clean movement off on the side of the stage there. Just refusing to let Matty get in, but does not matter because you're going to get clipped by the back air.
Matty said keep the clean movement and have the back air.
It's a clean movement versus a stock. I'll take the stock.
Yeah, exactly. And, dude, the up air is putting 42% on Pug already. Whew.
Nice spacing by Matty to avoid getting punished by that neutral get up, and now all of a sudden regaining the gaining the lead. Yes, he has. But even in his game back up, both of them moving so fast, refusing to let me actually give accurate percentage counts.
Yeah, Matty looking for an in, finally gets it with that nair, and working around the grab from Pug, pretty slick.
I like the way Matty's starting to approach this. He's playing a little bit more passive now, kind of similar to the way Pug approaches the match. It's like, you know what? I have the limit. You get a little bit too aggressive in one situation, and I'll throw this cross slash in your face.
Yeah, he's thinking about it, man. Definitely on the top of both of these players' minds, but Dancing Blade's moving for Pug, going to knock Matty off. He's going to try and get the limit out of him. No luck.
Yeah, good get-up attack. Calling him out on that. And that back air is not going to take it yet, but Pug in a very low position. Nice delay.
My God, wow.
That was super smart, throwing out the one hit of side B to prevent getting hit by that cross slash.
I didn't think he had it in him, but he made it back still. Matty getting a quarter charge and just scouted it.
Calling him out on the jump finally. Pug was very reserved in his use from jump from the ledge, which normally is not something you see Marths do, period. Marths love jumping off the ledge.
I was so ready to argue with you, but you said I understood you meant normally you do not see them be reserved with that option. Normally I see it all the time.
Yep. Hey, you know, short hop air dodge off the ledge is a very solid move from Marth. But Pug being one of the original premier Marth mains with Mr. E, who's also in the crowd tonight, they both know very well that you cannot be too obvious off the ledge with Marth, regardless of how good his ledge game is.
Yep.
But unfortunately, took that back air anyways, and we're at 1-1 apiece.
Exactly. And Matty with the signature percent building exercise of cross slash.
One cross slash a day.
Yep.
Keeps the gyms away.
Yeah, Pug just showed him. He's like, hey, side B for percent. It's a pretty good idea. So right now, Matty gets 77% unanswered so far, keeping Pug really far off of the stage.
Yeah, right now, MattyG once again with a very large lead. Both of them have been doing a great job of really swapping out whoever has the strong lead at the start.
Yep.
Like it hasn't been even until this first stock is gone on both players. But MattyG sitting with the limit right now, looking very pretty, almost taking his shield breaker first trouble by his ledge. Pug trying to get back in, which is normally a very bad position for a Cloud. Ooh. And he clips the last part on the shield poke with side B, but he does not kill him.
Crazy stuff, man. Did not think he would survive, but there's a lot of space out in outer space. So definitely not going to hit the blast zone quite yet.
Yeah, Matty looking much better now. Now that he has the center stage control, look, he's just been standing over by the side. Like, you know what, Pug, come here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to you. I have no limit. I'm not going to bother. Trying to throw out that down tilt on the ledge to get an early stock, but it did not happen.
Pug with a pretty good throw there. Got Matty in a rough spot. That's going to be it, though. Oh, no, he actually made his limit.
Yeah, unfortunately for Matty, he's going to lose his limit on that in the center stage from that down tilt trade. And now all of a sudden, Pug's starting to slowly bring this back. We're at a minute and 20 seconds in. I'm sorry, minute and 40 seconds in. Pug versus Matty, and nobody's lost their stock yet. Very not common.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of them. But Pug getting that throw, trying to prove us wrong. Matty making it back, though.
Yeah, Pug even in this right back out. Both of these players at kill percent now. Matty's been doing a greater job at the ledge of forcing Pug over there, but Pug finally reversing the situation.
Up throw? Oh, not yet. Saving it. I like that. Especially limit Cloud.
Yeah, very smart recognizing the situation there, not scaling it. Good call out on that jump in center stage, throwing out that neutral B, never having the approach, and it actually killed. But Pug with the immediate answer in the Thundercats taunt to show him that did not matter to me. And now, once again, at a dead even game.
That was crazy, man. What a swift answer.
Yeah, dropping down, doing a Koga special, throwing out side B immediately.
Exactly. And you can't charge limits, though. I guess better put the taunt in.
Yeah, now Pugwest with a little bit more of an aggressive approach to the second stock. It seems like he's refusing to let Matty take over the passive play because he's recognized Matty has been winning a bit more on him trying to be too patient. Ooh, okay.
Wow. Tense situation. Matty finding stage control with that down tilt, and now Pug in a rough spot without his jump, but he makes it back.
Yeah, luckily for Matty, not losing his stock over on the side there and started to chip away once again on Pug's life lead here. but only 20% deficit, which is nothing in this matchup.
Wow, misses that back there. Very surprising. And MattyG putting his shield up for that Dancing Blade, but not holding it.
Good attempt on trying to call that jump in on stage. He had the right idea, but Matty was able to jump over him, reversing the situation and putting Pugwest back on the left side of the stage here.
Oh, no.
Luckily not a hard enough punish. He still has his jump.
Oh, all right. Doesn't kill him with that up smash. But Pug is looking for it, man. Gonna go with the back throw. Matty making it right back to ledge.
Pug had the right idea once again, trying to call out that roll read on center stage, but that's not going to work.
Oh, no.
Oh, unfortunately. Okay, he was able to make it back.
Yeah.
It looked like he might have lost his stock.
No.
That was beautiful.
That was so great, dude. Like, the fact that he put the shield breaker out really just cut Matty's options from like 20 to 1, and that was a take it and die.
Yeah, immediately just throwing him out, recognizing that he was being a little bit too aggro towards the ledge at the end of the match there, and using a on-ground pivoting neutral B. I love seeing those. When you see, like, you'll see Sheiks do that when they do the shield, like the needle charge and all that.
Yep.
Like, ooh, look at you, look at you,
Exactly,
keep doing
man.
that. So we're gonna be rocking on to Battlefield here, and I'm very surprised that Pug actually gave MattyG the ability to get Battlefield. I mean, Pug is very good on Battlefield as well, but usually pretty much anytime you see Cloud on the other side of the screen, it's like, do I want to not land for 10, 15, maybe 30 seconds? I don't know.
I don't know. So far, it looks like Pug is very comfortable.
Yeah, looking very solid for Pug so far at the start here. Keeping Matty at the ledge once again. And unfortunately for Matty, he's got a lot more room that he has to avoid Pug off the side of the stage because of the fact that Battlefield being such a wider area on the side there.
Wow, and Pug with some crazy little micro spacing there to get that F tilt in. But oh my god, dude, Matty, so good at taking a nair and like putting on as much percent as he can.
I think MattyG, honestly, other than Tweak, is like the best Cloud at usage of nair in the game. He gets so much off of it. He uses it both aggro and defensive and gets great combo extension.
Hot take. Oh,
but
my goodness.
as we know, per usual, okay, he didn't die. Whenever I give somebody a compliment, they die immediately after. Not that I was trying to do that to MattyG, but... And once again, MattyG reversing the situation here, recognizing Pug was going to try to throw out that shield breaker, not letting him have any bit of that.
Oh, all right. Caught him jumping with that fair. Matty in a rough spot, but nice stall.
Very good stall. Luckily for Pugwest, he went to the left side instead of straight down. And once again, we're at a dead even game. Both these players, very similar to the last game, too. We're hitting a minute and 40 seconds in, and nobody has lost their first stock yet.
Yep. Boy, that's about to change. That back air putting Pug in a rough spot and getting Matty a full, nearly full limit gauge. But after he hits him with that back air, he'll prove me wrong and fill it up.
And MattyG, once again, keeps calling him out of late on these jumps every time he debates on the idea of jumping. But it's a Cloud. Clouds love back air at the ledge. It's just, it's so easy to do repeatedly, and it just stuffs out Marth's approach.
I love it. MattyG trying to force the issue and move it into game 4, but Pug saying, slow it down, man. Don't forget what the score is.
Excellent usage of the wall jump into Bear there to get Pug off of him. Pug's still very much not out of this whatsoever. There it is, gets that fair, and he's going to put MattyG onto his Losers Tournament life stock.
Potentially, man. I don't know. Matty, it looks like he's got some fight left in him, but Pug's been playing really well.
Pug trying to steal this out now, but MattyG trying to bring this to game 5.
Dancing Blade's going to help, man. 35% already. Matty hasn't really been able to attack on any percent since the stock with nice spot dodge.
MattyG with some excellent spacing there, getting a little bit of extra combo extensions. But Pug also with some great spacing, forcing the initiative, getting back in and now refusing to let Matty get back in. Blows his jump, but he still managed to get back down to the ground. Always when they need it most.
Exactly.
No matter what, they will always get the limit exactly when they need it. It's like, you know what? I see this is a very close match right here for you. I got you.
Wow. Manages to hit the Dancing Blade through what will look like a nair for MattyG. And now Matty's stuck on the platforms.
Yeah, excellent spacing from Pug, keeping him trapped there. Now he's forced to blow his limit, and he does not get the spite hitbox, but he was able to make it back. Calls him out on the air dodge, gets the fair, and now MattyG forced into a situation where he has no jump, and he is dead.
That's going to be it, man. Pug taking it 3-1 after a crazy close last game.
That was extremely intense. Pug keeping his composure the entire time, was very much behind multiple times, but did not really care. He recognized all the situations where he could force Matty off stage, which is something you really need to do in the Cloud matchup. You cannot let them just recover for free. Otherwise, you're asking for way too much trouble. But very solid on Pugwest taking it over Matty.
Can't argue with that, man.